If he only fucked you over because you let him. Hey y'all, what's up? We on part 3. We on part 3. Stop clapping, Tina. Let's get started. Let's get rolling. Well, I have some energy, but what's up, y'all? What it do? Welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl, Tina Barber, and that just is what it is. Baby, the channel called All Things Tina Barber because you never know what you're gonna get. Cypher through, you got to find your Tina Barber. Girl, this me right here. But while we talking about friendships, y'all, I wanted to put this in here because I don't know, but you know how like when you talking to your friends or whatever, you talking to family members, it don't matter. Like sometimes they just say something. She was like, I just feel like, first we was talking about, I don't know what we was talking about, y'all, because no telling what we was talking about, y'all. Just talking, and she was just like, it's 2 people in this world that I have told everything to and that I trust everything with. She said, you and me. Y'all, you know how like you think it's gonna be me and her mama, me and her grandma, me and da 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 da. Me is me and you, girl. I ain't even question it. I already know what you mean. You mean on both sides. I was just like, boy, what you say? I don't know if that's gonna be the best thing I've been told this year. Like, I trust you with everything. Not even that I just trust you with everything. You know everything. You will know everything. And not only that, you my person. I want everybody to have their person. That's the topic right there. I want everybody to have their person. No matter if it's in your relationship, your friendships, your situationships, I don't care what ship y'all on, just to keep it a $130 with you, to have genuine, loving, caring, understanding people, somebody who loves you. It doesn't matter to me. Okay, it matters a little bit for the sake of what I'm about to say. It doesn't matter to me who the person is. If that person genuinely loves me, show me love, give me love, not on no I love you, not on none of that. Show me I feel it. That right there. Nothing you, my best friend don't have to say that, but she didn't have to. You know why? I know. And I know what you're referring to because same. And me and my best friend don't hang together every weekend, don't hang together. And that has never been what she have a friend that they locked in like this, that I'm questioning my friendship, that I think anything other than or less than nothing. She can have 100 more. She can have 100 more people come into her life and love and care and surround her on a daily basis. But this right here, this is what I'm talking about. This right, that is not something in friendships, period. I say this and I'm speaking of just what my best friend said in that instant, but that's how I feel with my friendships. I'm not talking about no homie. I'm not talking about none of that. I'm talking about friend. I mean somebody who have been there for me. I'm talking about a friend. I ain't talking about no kikiing, no nothing. No, I ain't talking about, I'm talking about a friend. Not the little loose term that you, hey friend. I ain't talking about that. To have a friend and to know that somebody genuinely love and care for you as if you are a part of the family. It's not as if. You are a part of the family. There are friendships. Say this right quick. She would never. It can't happen. There are things that can happen and can be that may happen with others in this world. Not her, not that, not it. It's not happening. There are lines that people have that they friends have crossed, or things that was done by their friends that was devastating. Do I know some? Yes. Yes, I have had people I've known mess around with people I've known. That kind of shysty stuff, but it's never close to me. Like, shysty stuff is what you get from, you know, people in the street. Like, people in the street is capable of anything, but we're not talking about people in the street. These conversations right now, we talking about friends. When somebody say, if a person don't have a friend, it's a red flag. Calm down, killer. Calm down. It is. Just because you don't like to see or you don't want to recognize that you're injured, that you're hurt, that you is not a whole you that's ready to give from love and understanding to somebody else, to be accepting of them in all of their ways, to open up to them in all the ways, then that's why you feel that way. Sometimes when you tell somebody, oh, you don't have no friends, it's something wrong with you. They'll be like, ain't nothing wrong with me. Those ain't shit. The last 3 words is what's wrong. That's not an okay outlook of life. If somebody talk that way, it's coming from a place of dislikement of yourself and dislikement for others. You cannot see it because you only view you as what you know. And if you only know you as broken and hurt, and that's how you operate, and that's how you talk to people, and that's how you treat people, and you feel like, I ain't gotta be no different because this just who I am. Cool. But how you is problematic. It's why you don't have no friends. People who are successful friends, people who are genuine good people, cannot be around people who spew negativity, who have negative outlooks. It dampens their spirit. They gonna draw away from you. You're making good people back away from you. Now you're only gonna get what's left. I didn't want to say trash. You're gonna get what's left. And what's left is others who are like you. And now everybody has a negative outlook. Everybody feel like hoes ain't shit, and you got a couple of hoes in the mix. Y'all words, not mine. How you think this finna go? Baby, it's finna be chairs thrown and bottles popped, and not in the congratulatory way. Upside heads is how it's gonna happen. I don't know what to tell you. You think all of your negativity, all of your hurt and pain, wherever it comes from, that you have not fixed, that has consumed you on the inside, that you're not able to show love, give love, and you think it's everybody else. You think it's because the Lord is separating you. See, the Lord is not in that mix, okay? This negative hoes ain't shit ain't come from the Lord. Your wires is getting crossed and you don't know which road you're supposed to be on. When I'm isolated, I'm fine. When I'm isolated, I isolate on purpose. I need to isolate to recharge in order to give myself to others so that I can be a blessing to others. When you're isolated by God, you're at peace. If you're isolated and you're begging for somebody to come and be a friend, you're begging for attention, you need somebody, please send me a man, please send me somebody, please send me a real, baby, that's not the Lord isolating you. Your wires are crossed. You need to uncross those wires. You need a level of understanding. You're confused, John. 1 and 2 is not the same. A lot of y'all started using the word introvert because you are hurt, abused, mistreated. So you don't be around others, so you call yourself an introvert. If you was an introvert, you would love being to yourself. You missing the point. An introvert don't want to be around others. We prefer being nestled in our quiet corners. If you're having maybe that's an unsettled spirit, that's damn near a demon. Baby, a demon trying to get up at you. Understand that the last thing I want to talk about in this, what is we calling it, the Friends series? Anyway, we still ain't came out with a name for it. The last thing I want to talk about today is it's not normal. It's not correct. It's not a key for, it's not acceptable behavior. It's not grown woman or man behavior for you to see a friend with a friend, to be any type of jealous, to wonder why you're not there, to feel left out because they didn't invite you. It's not your time. It's not your time. All those thoughts that you have when you see a friend with another friend, if you have a negative thought, a negative out, that's not your friend. You're not the friend. You the one have the negative outlook. Why is you looking at your friend with another friend? They out to dinner. They didn't invite you. Who knows what these people is talking about? Who knows? We don't know. You don't know. You wasn't invited. You now talk about your friends that you call your friends. Y'all don't be knowing how to be friends. Y'all don't know how to be friends. And y'all cut people off because you don't know how to be accepting of somebody else being a friend. Just because they want to be your friend, that don't end the friend growing category. That don't mean nobody else in the world can be their friend. Even if y'all hang out as a threesome, if somebody decides to hang out by just a twosome, you are reflecting. Now you sitting there think they talking about you. Why? Because you talk about them to your other friends? Because why did that thought come in your head? Why would I think because my friend out with somebody else, they talking about me? You're broken. You're broken. You don't know what successful friendship, successful individual is. You haven't matured in that. You didn't learn that as a child. Clearly, you couldn't have. You didn't learn in middle school. You didn't learn in high school. Clearly, you was, I don't know what they call it. I don't know. The ones that was left out. You're showing, or either you dropped out of school. I don't know what the big hoopla is. Or maybe you was the class clown and everybody laughed at you all through school till you realized they was laughing at you and not with you and they weren't your friends, and now you still don't know how to make friends. This needs to be addressed. The whole conglomerate. We're going to touch on that another time because we can't just put the total topics into one. This video will be 50 miles long if we try to fix every problem in every relationship, friendship, of trying to be a friend, what it means to be a friend, how to grow to be a friend, how to be accepting of friend behavior, all the things. Cause y'all don't have a clue. A lot of y'all don't. A lot of y'all don't have a clue. And the reason I know a lot of y'all don't have a clue is because y'all on social media saying, hey, I don't have a clue and I don't have any friends. Why? Because you don't have socialization skills. Because you don't know how to communicate to people outside of your small environment that you used to. So since over there y'all get to be friends by smoking and drinking, you don't know how to meet nobody else outside of them having to smoke or drink. Ain't nothing worse. You want to not be my friend? Pull up on me and ask me, do I smoke? Get out my mouth. Get out my face. Do I smoke? Hey man, get the fuck out my face. Hey man, out my face. Period. Like I said, we'll go into details as we keep going and growing. Don't forget to like this video so we can get into the next topics of friendship so that we can see what it is that your problem. And I hope somebody watch this complete series and then find themselves in one of these topics and be like, this is me. I can't wait to see that. All I need is one. I don't ask for much. All I need is one, a him or her, and be like, this one, this the one. This the one where I'm sitting here and I'm listening at you talk, Tina, and it's just like, I do that. I do that. So y'all have a great rest of y'all day, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.